Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 48 of Tales of Arise
We
every
should
Thursday
be
and
able to cook
Fridays.
here.
It's one huge community and one huge group. I am the awesome creator, Zach Dawson. You guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. But yeah, guys, anytime we manage to meet new creators, new friends, in one huge group, one huge community, on one channel, out of 336 mods, and also other supporters too, all we gotta do, guys, is share people out and tweet people out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. But yeah, guys, I just got done taking a couple naps, slept in for a little while, but I go back this afternoon, guys, for work, and then go back tomorrow, which you guys already recall, there will not be a live stream tomorrow night, since I get through today, guys, I'll be back Saturday night, in between, so we should be okay. But yeah, guys, if you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Zach Dawson, 824-656-00. I have been on Twitter for 4 years. 4 years and counting today. I've also been on YouTube about 6 years, coming up on the 30th, guys, on Saturday. And anything else, so on and so forth, and so much more. Walmart 5 years, and my love and I, 1,859. 1859 today, guys, for her and I, and no problems to check right in or not check right out today. As long as we're not coming down to anything repulsive or getting right in with. Good morning, Tony. Make a love shout out. What's up? How are you? Welcome back to the community. How's it going? And 336 mods, guys, and other supporters, and so much more. Yeah, guys, it's been 1859 between my love and I, and we pretty much had our last cheer practice yesterday. And so much more to get right in, going into Sunday.
It'll be a breeze.
But also, guys, all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name information on Twitter, how long you got for your numbers, and we can follow each other, share each other out, and tweet each other out too. Plus, my count's been up and down slightly too, and I can't complain. There's so much more. Just have an account on Steam. Tell me what games I like to play on Steam, and sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, shooting, puzzles, any indie games, racing, co-op, like Call of Duty, like,
a comfortable win.
Fortnite, or anything in between. Just gonna let me know anytime we like. We got the one huge community and one huge group. No matter what happens. You know, we're one huge community, we're one huge group, and so on and so forth. No, thank you so much, buddy. I mean, thank you, Tony, for that. But I don't see why not, guys, once we get inside or outside of anything for it. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson 93 on Steam. If you guys know any close friends, any close community members, or any members in this community, if you guys know anyone that has a Steam account, all we gotta do is see what their name is. So you guys can play any games you want, or it can go between 1 to 2 different ways. If you have a credit card to go through debit, or pretty much through credit, if you guys want to start out as starters, pretty much as beginners. You can go after a couple games on Steam if you have a PC or a Steam Deck. Steam Decks aren't that hard, especially if you guys can find them in the 150s or the early 200 range. Between any store you guys can find them at. And so much more. In this community of one huge group. We have an account on Instagram. You have to check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. I also have one Reddit. The same way at the same time, me and John on Instagram, and who else we're not missing? Also in between, if you want your channel reviewed, just remember LSR, Love, support, and
Nicely
respect
done.
is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. So guys get run by Kevin Friday through Mondays. Zach Dawson has a very awesome, popular name. Sandstorm, thank you so much, buddy. Make a love shout out. Thank you so much. Well, now I'm just trying to get a bit of my count back intact. Maybe just a little bit more. But can't complain barely. You guys can let me know anytime you want. Well, one huge community, one huge group. If you guys want more likes, support, comments, views, support, anything else, you guys can go right into the system. Morning, Riser, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Thank you so much for it. Welcome back to the community, the one huge group. So you guys can run by Kevin. He's been on YouTube actively for 5 years with Beryl and I. And like I said, guys, coming up this Saturday, it'll be 6 years. After today and tomorrow. But we should be good to go to get through today and also the next couple of days going forward. Because after I work today, tomorrow, and Saturday, guys, I'm off the next 4. So I think we should be okay. Can't occupy anything better than that. Or anything to jump right in the system. It's one huge community, one huge group. And also popular group too. So guys can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays. Running like almost 24/7. And also these adventures, guys, Monday through Saturdays.
You guys want
It's
to
one
rest
huge
here?
community and one huge group. Love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. I did check out my watch hours. I'm at 1866, and I think I'll probably want to have an opportunity to maybe extend it a little bit more, as good as I can get. But as long as I put inside or outside of anything for it, involving what I am thinking about doing, guys, is increasing my Google Play today, since I pretty much got a small withdrawal last night, and I think I'll probably extend Google Play, since I'm in the 20s, so I'm gonna extend maybe like 20 or 25, and then have no problem going into tomorrow, which, like I said, you guys will not get a live stream tomorrow. Since my love and I and our pretty much my first best man have we have pretty much a dinner movie night for a couple hours after I get off at 6 tomorrow, and
I'll see you again tomorrow.
But I will be back Saturday night after today. With the first,
Well,
I'll go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll. With the first female character on GTA 6 being revealed, or it's just a sock. Go ahead and give you guys this YouTube poll. What are your thoughts? No, I don't want the tights. There we go. Remember, guys, the most very important thing in this community of one huge group is we watch videos in full. There's a like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote a land of 38. It's surprising. I'm going to give you guys this YouTube poll for a minute. Surprising. Maybe I can put it right in between. Remember, guys, my highest likes is 374, views 1313, mods 336. Also, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of ICN news brought to one his community from your awesome creator. Most popular name of all time, that's me. Okay, so I did give you guys the rundown of what's going on this week. So as soon as I get through with an episode of Tales Rise this morning, good morning, Irene. How you doing? Welcome to the community. So yeah, the plan for this week. I was looking for a ride yesterday after my love and I got through 2 practice last night, and I was looking for a couple rides, and I'm like, I guess I can stick around for a little while. So I think with Teal Squad and and also my love and I have a pretty much. I think we'll, as defending champions, try to defend our title this Sunday. I think we'll have no problems or no worries. So I think we got this.
It'll be a breeze.
It's kind of like a practice competition premium event, but so basically, guys, my love and I have to be there around 12:30. But that's the good news. The bad news, on August 20th, year 8, guys, on August 20th, my opponent's not going to be advertised for it because, well, apparently she has to work and get an opportunity to get some extra hours for a change. So she wants me and my sister Taylor, apparently my second top priority, as we speak, to go on without her and try to retain as champions. But we're looking for number 8 guys this Sunday. So we'll see how everything else goes down. I like it. Not too bad. I'm almost done with this YouTube poll. But I don't see why not, guys. So yeah, guys, we have 5 competitions. First is this Sunday, and then on the 5th of August, and August 8th, I have 5 hours of PTO not this week, but the upcoming week.
You're still not done fishing yet?
So we're gonna have that one in, going right on, and see how everything else goes. I mean, I think we should have no problem, especially if anything goes good in the plan.
Reel it in.
So we'll have that intact, and everything else going forward. You guys can check out this YouTube poll, if you guys like. So as soon as I get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, guys, I'm gonna get in the shower after this, and then get something to eat across, maybe like back and forth, and pretty much here in the state before I go and close this afternoon.
Anybody could
So my love and I did not call
sure know what
last
you're
night
doing.
because, well, I was tired. I was not in a happy mood since I was looking for a pickup and return, and yeah, I think we still. I mean, everybody's been waiting maybe like an hour or two to see what's going on, and 9 times out of 10, it's like if you're looking to have a ride, all you got to do is call or text, and everybody's been having the same thing. I mean, sometimes for me, maybe for you guys, from a sporting event, a gaming event, or anything. That's exactly not a bad of a problem, as long as you know what you're doing. And I think we might be okay thoroughly, and pretty much have much more to take in. So right now, guys, we're doing some grinding after the 2 monsters we took out last week. And as 100% Christian, guys, thank God we took him out. You know, it was funding, posture, and we brought everything, guys, and we did everything, and we just had no problem by taking out these guys, even though it came down to the last try, came down to the last penny or the last 2, and we really did it, guys. We had no problem at all. But you know,
Looks like
I just had to keep on trying and trying, just to make sure to see what I was doing, and I did it. We finally did it, guys, with no problem. No execution, and pretty good steam, rather, and yeah, guys, we did it. We had no problems, no worries, but we were off to it was a shocking start, by saying, when I said yes a couple of times, so I did it, and there was no problems. So everything's under control. But since I'm in the 20s, guys, on Google Play, I will be extending it today, so I don't think I'm gonna extend too much. I'm like 20 or 25, and then so I can keep my watch hours going through under Vivian, and I don't think there's gonna be a shock or a problem. You know, I still have plenty for tomorrow night. Then I did a movie night event between my love and I and my first best man Jacob at this point. So we're gonna have that going in and go right through, and as long as it's not in the back door or front door today, so we should have no problems, but we should take that as good as we can. Who was in the chat already? Let me double check for a minute. Hold on. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. Ding Leos, thank you so much. Make a left shout out. thank you so much. How you doing? Gotta see how my timing is. Hold on. There we go. Okay, guys, I don't see why not. I mean, we still have no worries, no craziness, no balances, or anything. But, welcome to the community, Ding. How's it going, so? But also, guys, never give up, never surrender. For one huge community, one huge group. Morning with Xena. My girl with Xena. Out of 336 mods. Good to see you back. So yeah. No live stream tomorrow night, guys. But I will be back Saturday night. And I'm thinking the only thing I can do for this Sunday is get almost 2 hours of baseball this coming Sunday. And so my love and I can get prepared. So basically we have to leave around 12:30 or a little before then. So I just thought I will let you guys know what's going on with that. And then on Monday after the Sunday, I think the plan going forward this Monday, guys, is first thing in the morning, you guys will have Skywalker. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Skywalker done for you guys by Monday morning, which is every 3 to 4 days a week. So we'll have that intact for you in this community as one huge group and community all together. Morning, Pretty Cat. How you doing? Thank you so much for it. How are you? Far Cry 6 has been doing pretty good as of late. Better than last week. Better than last Tuesday and Wednesday. You see, guys, any game I do gets an hour and 35 minutes plus. Warray Vlog, new to the community. How's it going? Make a love shout out. It's one huge community, guys. It's one huge group. As long as it's not year 8 or year 9. Or any of the planets from Star Trek. Which I did read a couple of Star Trek articles earlier this week. Especially the one between Picard Season 3 coming up next year and the other one for sure. Especially no problems to attach or take any migration. As long as which ones it all depends which ones we're using. See which one is more of our arsenal. So you guys remember last week we finally upset the monsters. Not just one monster, but 2. Just 2. At this point in time, so and no worries, no problems, but we did what we were supposed to do. Thank you, Regina, so much for that. So the plan in this area again, guys, we don't have to take on the monsters anymore. So I think the only thing that we're gonna be doing is we're gonna see what happens here. You know, I think we're taking on the 2 lords, maybe like somebody else in this tower. Maybe to the unknown to anyone, or any lord, emperor, or hopefully we're not facing Lord Voldemort, guys, in this community. Which I think we're not. Formerly known as Tom Riddle at this point. So, I don't know. I mean, it all depends who's going to be the first timer that we're taking on today. You know, I think it's going to be a pretty good battle. Pretty good match, hopefully. And I think we're going to have this under control. I mean, at least for sure. You know, and if everything else goes into plan. It goes into possessions, goes into the statements, and pretty much no self-esteem or so. So I think we're gonna have a good enough chance to see how how tough or easy this battle is gonna be. I was saying we're gonna be taking the fight to them as good as I can. As long as we're not taking on the same stupid bosses that we basically took out last week. Hopefully it's not the same on them. Well, guys, we just surpassed a bit over 19 minutes just now. As one huge community and one huge group, guys, we got news to talk about today. Remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow night, but I will be back Saturday night for Hot Sauce Golf, and then, and I don't think we should have any concerns, rather. I think we should be okay, have no problems. But I am doing a good job, guys, in this community. One huge group, out of 336 mods, and other stuff the same way. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. Where we meet new creators, new friends, guys. new community members, new friends, one by anytime we manage to meet new friends, new creators. All we have to do is one thing we gotta do, guys, is send people out and tweet people out on Twitter. Check this out, guys. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and also Reddit. One huge community, guys, from the awesome creator Jack Awesome, the most popular name of all time, and so much more. But if any of you guys in the chat today have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter, Jack Awesome, 824-656-00. I've officially been on Twitter, guys, for 4 years. YouTube, about 6 years, guys, on the 30th. But we're not at the 30th yet. We have to get through today and also tomorrow. So that's going to be interesting. More compiling, migration, teleport agents, and me. You know, I love you guys. That's awesome. For one huge community, one huge group. That does not give up. Does not surrender. Keep doing what we're able to do by expanding, have more likes, support, comments, views, and other supporters the same way. That's all we gotta do, guys, is keep on expanding. Have new people come in. Have likes, support, comments, and views. No matter what happens in it. And so much more. What all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name, your numbers, and how long you've been active on Twitter. And see what we can get to at. See how long we can get you through. We should have no problems, but we can always keep it on tabs and keep it much more in length. There's one huge community on Twitter, and so much more to follow, support, share, and tweet. And so much more in between. You guys have an account on Steam. What games to play on? Tell me what games you play on Steam the most. Any sports, music, RPGs, action adventures, shooting, puzzles, indie games, racing. Like if you want to play with a couple of friends, any good friends in the community, inside or outside the community, like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Lego Batman, any Lego game like Skywalker. Pretty much through the Switch, Xbox, Steam, on the Switch or anything. If you guys are looking to play any multiplayer game or want to help somebody, to guide through strategy, guide through the other, or anything you guys want to do. You guys can do it on one of two different ways. You guys can use a credit card a little bit. Maybe like a bit more, but not too much. Not too fat, not too thin. So you guys can do anything you guys want to do. And also, guys, the second way is to do, is go after a couple of gift cards that are called Steam. So, you want to find a couple of Steam cards and play any games you want, especially if there's good reviews, good opportunities for it, and nice gameplay, graphics, anything else, so on and so forth. So, guys, see, we found two pieces of candy today. We got Omega Elixir, which we recently did use that last week. You know, we had no problems. We just had to figure out what we're doing. And yeah, we did. Well, guys, we also have some sort of a tower in front of us. I don't think it's going to be that pretty either. Or how long it's really going to be starving ahead of us, too. I mean, yes, I think we're going to be in a terrible battle. Maybe like in a stupid, frustrating situation. So, I think whoever these bosses are, we got to bring the fight to them. Not just one, maybe like just two. But I know it's not going to be the monsters this time, guys, so... It obviously is not. So we just got to be careful. But yeah, guys, the name is ZackDawson93 on Steam. If you guys have an account on Steam, guys, let me know. Your first and last name,
this area is the grandest
and just a couple of numbers.
And not a single
like your born number, or any numbers that are good inside or outside the mix-up, or anything regular or special, and so much more. We have an account on Instagram. I have John, Sorty, and Kevin.
We can't let
I've known Kevin for a long
like
time.
Hold
on, guys, we have a stupid siren now. Oh, don't worry. There we go. Let's check out the special dialogue here today, since we're already a little more further.
Without question.
And
I'm nervous.
I will say,
I know what needs
after
to be
taking
done.
on the two bosses last week, It took about, I think, 10 tries. Maybe like almost 14 or 15 exactly. But we did it. We had no worries. We just had to keep on trying harder, easily, and we absolutely did it, guys. It was no problem. We kept everything under control, and like I said, guys, whoever this next boss is, we're gonna be prepared. We're gonna be ready. Actually, guys, do we want to take him on right now? As much as I would like to, I guess we could probably do it. Give me 1 minute. Alright, guys, guys can run by Kevin, Friday through Mondays. If you want more likes, support, comments, reviews, and support. If you want your channel to be more developed, more, popular. We've got to see who this boss is, guys. It's not gonna be pretty. And who is that? Guys, look at this guy. I think we're taking on the swordsman. You guys remember he recently kidnapped Sinone, if you guys remember, a couple weeks ago. 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Just so I could take you back
He kidnapped Sinone and pretty much kidnapped her. Did whatever she wanted or whatever he wanted to do. And that's the swordsman, guys, that's him. And apparently we're not taking on these soldiers. Even though we're gonna be below average and we took on all of them. But yeah, guys, Kevin's been on YouTube for 5 years with me and Neil Queevero. He's also been doing Super Chat for 2 years too. That is very trustworthy, awesome, tremendous. I love Kevin. He's a very nice guy, and pretty much good and very positive and loyal. And it's one huge community and one tremendous group. Also, guys can check out Kevin. Remember, guys, Kevin, I have him on Reddit and Instagram. Guys can check out his live streams Friday through Mondays. Friday through Mondays, guys. Running egg almost 24/7. And Sony's Adventures Monday through Saturdays. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. We're taking on Lord Development, guys. Applause in the chat to see how strong he really is. It's our first attempt. After we took on the two ferocious monsters, we just had to keep on healing. Had to keep on healing with no problems, no premises, or anything. But I understand he's very powerful. You know, he does spinning attacks, he does powerful attacks, named a lot, regular attacks, or ability attacks. But he hasn't shown a lot of attack for me yet. Even though he's not going to stop at nothing at this point. So I don't see why not. But I think we really got him. Depending how long his ass is going to be. But it all depends, guys. Remember, guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is always the key. Be positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing, as one huge group and one huge community. Alright, guys, the most very important thing, I did check out my watch hours today. I'm at 1866. The most very important thing, guys, in this community of one huge group, is we watch videos in full. Guys, we watch videos in full. Like, support, comment, share me out, tweet me out, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you're welcome to vote at Land of 38 and the greatest showman at 40. Well, guys, enough chit-chat. We got news to talk about today. Remember, next live stream after this morning, it won't be until Saturday night. Same time, same channel, so I normally had to qualify you guys a little bit more, see what was up and what was going on, so remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday night for Hot Dust North, and there's something else to go right on. Well, guys, we're doing something towards Valheim right now. He's about to be trapped. Looks like he wants to find himself defenseless. But all we gotta do, guys, is keep on doing what we're doing. 4,200, guys, by Alphen. Look at that. I think we're ready. I knew he was not gonna be that hard, guys. Maybe not that normal or less in the middle. I really don't know. But I think we really have him. And Alphen's about to die since it's down to 1 hit point. I won't use the peace tail on him though. We cannot. I'm gonna go ahead and use the live battle guys on Elfin, and I think we should be okay. My Ringwell and Law and Cassera are pretty much themselves in. Thanks to Lannis. Oh, that's new from his arsenal. Oh boy, guys, looks like there's plenty of waterfall to bring. Looks like we're gonna have to use our Mega Elixir, guys. We'll have no worries. But yeah, guys, let's see what kind of news we have for you today. A handful of IGN news, but it's one huge community and one huge group. So much more. So, as you guys can see, if you're playing a classic Super NES game, or a classic, a game that's already out to serve, a game called Live Alive, or Live Live, you guys can check out how you guys can learn. You guys can learn how to make the best items in prehistory. And what I mean by prehistory, guys, it's involving a chapter with this guy. As you guys can learn how you guys can really craft. Like crafting items like, say, if you're playing a game called Harvest Moon, a Dragon Quest game, Assassin's Creed, which I love Assassin's Creed, no point intended, or doing any crafting on Final Fantasy. You guys can learn the basics about you guys can really craft in any game you're playing, or anything that's similar to something special, or anything else to it, or any games you're looking to do some crafting, like Live a Live, for example. It pretty much takes some good tutorial. Basic stuff, exactly. And if you guys are looking to get yourselves moving and get some tutorial done, you know, crafting items, other basics, or anything in the seminary. Any items or any weapons you want to craft. You guys pretty much need the special items and also the special tools that you guys really want to craft. Like Tales of Arise, guys, every Thursday and Fridays, I recently tried to craft any new items for each character, as good as I can, so they can be much more powerful, have everything under control, and anything. Guys can see, he's using that one last time. Can I use that? Alphin's gonna die, guys, if we don't do something. And he is. Law is down to one last stick, guys. Hold on. And, yep. We'll take it. I mean, even though we became our first attempt, this is gonna be number 2. Alright, guys, in space, no one can hear you, Bing Watts. If you guys can check out how you guys can watch the Alien movies and Chronicle Order. Now, speaking of Alien, the first Alien movie I only remember watching recently was Sigourney Weaver. It's the very first Alien. And once you have baby aliens, you have Aliens vs. Predator. Which aliens are kind of like a nasty, ferocious creatures, maybe like monster beings. Kind of like herbivores or omnivores, or anything else for sure. Ivani, Base 23, welcome back to the community. Make a loud shout out. Yeah, guys, I haven't watched an Alien movie for a while. Even though it's not compared, even though it has a difference or different variety between Alien and also Predator. Because Alien vs. Predator was a good movie. You know, I know there was new friends of actors that were in it. As long as they don't call in, not just the Predator guys, back in the 2010s. When here's the thing, guys. Well, and I recently did watch the Predator. Now with Arnold Schwarzenegger, guys, it's best known coming out of Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, Bill Duke, Jesse Ventura, and Ventura had a birthday this week, or last week. So, I've seen only Predator. I mean, the remake with Predator has Adrian Brody, but if I had to pick which one is the goodest Alien movie, I would assume it's got to be the third one or the first one. But it basically has Sigourney Weaver playing as this badass character, main villain. I mean, not the main villain, but the main character. She does a wonderful job played by Sigourney Weaver, and yeah. If you guys want to watch Alien in Chronicle Order, the best way you guys can do it is beginning to end. I think there's like 4, 5, maybe like 6. I don't think there's 7. I would, if I had to guess, probably around 6 or 5 guys for Alien. I know there's a new Alien game, guys, that's coming up this next year, and it is going to be only for Xbox guys, and also for PlayStation. That would be the PS5, Xbox Series, and on Steam. I think it's Alien Covenant, or I think we talked about what the new Alien game is. I think we explained it not too long ago, from the month of June or July. It might have been either of the two. So that's something to look out for. Don't know if I'm buying Alien. I've got enough pre-orders that are in my bags for now. Let's see what I can do and what we can do. It's one huge community and one huge group. So we'll see. For those of you that have played a game called Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, it's nice to see. And I quote, as you guys can see, guys, in this community of one huge group, the new C-Stick. The new C-Stick, guys, is back. And down and number one that we're taking on for our second spy, guys, is already getting me basketball already. 71-13, not bad. Alvin's almost about to die. I mean, the only black finals we have, guys, is only 4. I mean, it's technically, it may or may not still be enough. Well, guys, Alvin's down to 4. I'll do Omega Alexa. We'll get that shit out of the way. And right towards our healing, guys. Right towards it. Well, guys, Cassell will get a shot. Thank you, Regina. Thank you so much for that. Now we can decrease his health now. It's not gonna. It's like it's not going to matter already. The only one that can do healing, guys, is Sarah. She does the healing circle. Or any other healing besides the fact to it. So it's all good. So if you guys are playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, you guys can check out the best controller for the game. If you only have a Switch or a Nintendo 64 system. I still play games on my phone on it. You know, to play any game I want between downloadable, between a website, or anything on a different website that I can download. Between N64, guys, Super NES, or I don't think for the PSP, because I pretty much need some sort of a different drive on it. But that's usually another thing off the bat, so. The only two I'm only hooked into is classic Super NES games and only N64 games. That would be, guys, for Nintendo, going back to back. That's an awesome takeout, guys, a 4-minute video today. A 4-minute video strongly. As Bullet Train is the latest action-packed trailer, guys, from Deadpool 2 director David Finch, starring Brad Pitt as an unlucky assassin Ladybug. But here's the thing, guys, there's not 4 things. There's also 5 things to watch out for before you guys watch the movie with Brad Pitt. Brad Pitt is coming out of 7 with Morgan Freeman. Ocean's 11, 12, and 13 with George Clooney, Julia Roberts, Matt Damon, best known for Jason Bourne in the Bourne trilogy, and everything else that Brad Pitt's been in. Especially with Angelina Jolie and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So, I've heard that movie was good, but I've never seen the movie. And I will say the movie is good for what it is. Spectacularly good, regular. As one good-looking couple fighting alongside together, pretty much as a married couple. Instead of a gay couple, guys, pretty much a married one, for example. So it's not too bad. Not bad of a movie. Overall, and much more aggressive and potential. So guys, I'm checking out 5 things before you guys watch the movie. And see what you guys really think of it, and see if there's anything else that catches your eye. Oh, you're definitely not using that against me. Okay, so another 3,000, another 3,000. And Alvin's down again. I need to keep himself up, guys, to make sure if there's anything we gotta do, anything he wants to do. I guess I can use a piece of gel on... no. Life bottle on Law, please. And then down here, we'll treat him a lesson. Oh, guys, he's below 22,000 now. He really is. It's gonna have nothing left to do. I think on our second try against this boss, guys, I think we got him. I think we got him. But he just wants to get me killed instead of the other three. I really think he does. But we don't have any life bottles, guys. We don't. Well, we just gotta be careful. As long as if we try to dodge something, we should be okay. At least. Guys, oh boy, Alphen, get up there, pal. There you go. There you go. Dalheem, get on him. I think I'm gonna use the same strategy, guys, the way at least we took out the two bosses last week. I think I'm gonna try. I don't want any other comprehensions on him. And he's down. Law better get a shot. Get yourself a shot, buddy. I think we got him, guys. I think we got him. Law, get on him. Before Dalheem does. And I think we did it. Yes. Yes. Second try, worth the time, guys. We got him. Say goodnight. Guys, and also check out a little over a 1 minute video today, as Season 4 introduces crossplay, a new mode, and more. As you guys can watch the new Season 4 trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite. Fireteam Elite, guys, for example.
Full run.
I will say, guys, Alien Fireteam, that sounds like a good gaming game for our console. Our consoles, for example. So you guys can check out Season 4. It introduces a new mode, some extras, and also crossplay too. It's only a 1 and 5 second video to confirm. Same way at the same time. And apparently, guys, after we took him out just now, I don't think he's done. But he's releasing some sort of a powerful thing. As it crashes the upper deck. And holy cow, guys, look at him. It's like it's creating some sort of a masterpiece. Or a huge brick or a huge stool. So that's to say we have 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm guessing he might have teleported somewhere. Actually, he did. He has not. He has not, guys. Look at him. After taking him out on our second try today, some tells me he's not going to be less defenseless now. And he has some sort of a laser eye on him.
Then what was the point of the crowd?
I don't think I've ever seen that before, since Alphen no longer wears some sort of a iron mask normally. So he no longer wears that. And look at this, guys, we may have something. And what does he have? Heads up, guys. He wants me to bow? I don't think so. Guess what? He's gonna be much more powerful now. He's pretty much almost in the 190s. I doubt we're gonna beat him. I highly doubt we're not gonna win. I mean, the best sense I could do it, guys, is give myself dodging, have more healing, and everything else together. I don't think we're gonna try to masturbate as much as he has or what he's got. He's much more powerful than us right now. His health's about to die. And I think she is off the bat. Alphen, get yourself out of there. I need Sinone and Dalheem to do something. In order to have the best chance to take him out. Casella's not going to go down without a fight, really. Especially if we can masturbate what Casera and myself have. Okay, nice job by Dalheem. Here we go, guys. Pretty much has the same thing he has after that first form. He may be a little bit easy, but the key to this battle, guys, is keep yourself dodging. Using ice spears and the special regular abilities he's doing prior to what we have. We got to check out Star Ocean, the Divine Force. The Divine Force's new mission report is to introduce us to the helpful robot DUMA. DUMA set of MODOK from the MCU. But the name of the robot, guys, is Duma. Duma or Durama. I think it's only pronounced as Duma. Final Embrace. As long as it's not Holocaust. Following a Dragon Lord from Breathfire 3. Sorry, partner. If you're gonna have something going against me that quick, I don't think so. Okay, Alphen, stay up for grabs. I'm gonna have Alphen take care of him. That's 4091. Not a 4091. And Dalheim will give him nonsense. Very good. Oh, I guess Casaro's down. Let's see what we can do. It's our first lucky try. And one lucky shot. But we're not gonna have any... We don't have any more healing, though. That's the problem. Yeah, he's got us. Oh, never mind. 1 hit point, I'm sorry. So guys, I'm checking out the Star Ocean video. The Divine Force's new mission report for 6.5 minutes. But more than likely 6:25. I don't play Star Ocean, but I've heard some good things about the franchise, though. More than enough, but not very many that I could really contain or involve in it. Yeah, guys, he's doing plenty of his powers, and it's only down to me, Dalheim, and Sinone. Okay, guys, if he wants to come over here, I'll do an attack on him. Nice boost attack, 4091. Let's see how long he can strongly suggest anything for me. Nope, you're not. I am not hitting that from him. I took on the 2 bosses last week, guys. I can do the same thing to him right now. As good as I can get. I am not going down without a fight. I mean, I took on legendary boss battles when it comes to Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest. I could maybe do something awesome and something else to persuade on him. Oh, guys, Sinone will have a shot. He's doing the same old thing, but I'm just trying to attack and dodge. I could probably do 40k hits, maybe like twice, if I can aim it just right. If I can try. Combat points, guys, we're at 348 out of 405 in this community. Alright, guys, let's see what else we have for you today. Oh, wait a minute, down button. Wait a second. He does a couple more, but it's not bouncing Alphen, though. Okay, sword with his other sword. Well, guys, we have a couple other characters that are alive for now. But they're not gonna last. We better bring the hit points now, guys, to make sure he has something to surrender by. Now, Ringwell and Casera are up for now. I don't think Law's gonna be back up, though. I mean, I know some of his attacks. I mean, regular abilities. I mean, I've seen him do his only abilities on his first try already. I know what he's doing. I know we do. So I just gotta be careful. I'm down to 1 hit point. I don't want to risk any below average shots on him. Or to have to speculate any more on him. Oh, guys, Alphen's ready. Hold on. First what I'm going to do, I may as well use it now. Nice pickup. Okay, guys, Alphen needs to have an opportunity. There you go. Let's see if we can get a couple of 4,000s. Oh, guys, look out, look out. Casella, get on him. Dalheim, and then Sinone will have a shot. It's gonna be our first try, guys, if we upset him and sock him. Now he's gonna be using Finis Altunan. I have no clue what that is. Oh, crap. And we're down. We're down, guys. It's pretty much the only lucky first try you guys can have right there.
Could this be the true
I don't know.
power
I
of
don't
the
think the
Sovereign?
sail's gonna bring me back up. It's gonna have to do the same thing as Alphen's doing. Once he can't. He can't do it. But it looks like we may have to do some more grinding. But at least we gave a run for him. A good try at him. Gave it a good try at him and did what we were supposed to do. Hold on. I can't complain in theory on it. But we were so close to that first one. Alright guys, back to the news. They grow up so fast these days.
Something
And
feels
for
odd
Sonic
here.
Arts.
Be on your
Sonic
guard.
Arts, guys, for example, has the latest Sims 4 update. It's pretty much adding towers and the seniors in minutes. I don't play Sims 4, but I've heard maybe some finalized things about it. Lazada, good morning. How you doing? Are you on your holiday today, or what's going on today in this community? Bug, make a love shout out. How you doing? Here only back and forth. That's okay. Can't comprehend anything else for it. Because this is exactly the normal area we took out the monsters from last week, and we brought the fight to them. Kept on healing, keep on bringing stuff to balance, and we did a good solid job. We did a good job by taking them out. Let's see. I don't think I'm gonna read Sims 4. I haven't played the game, but all of us 9 times out of 10 know that the game itself is good for what it is. When it comes to SimCity 20 in 2000, Harvest Moon rather, or any other games we can think of as compared to Sims 4. It's kind of like a living arrangement. Living arrangement, for example. But I will do some grinding too. I mean, we know how to take out the first Lord assassin, but we have to work on a little extra more, guys, on his second form. Yes, some bosses may have 3 forms, 2, but I think he only has 2, because he has a new eye that he has. You see, guys, when Alphen recently had an Iron Mask on him, you cannot barely see, especially if he has only 2 eyes left to right. So, as long as no one stresses Cyclops from X-Men. Let's say one eye instead of the other, or some sort of a pilot eye patch. You guys can see one of your eyes. You guys can see where you're at, or having eye contact with a person, or seeing where you're going. That's the important thing. You know, that's when it comes to pirates, like say Pirates of the Caribbean, Treasure Island back in the 1900s, or anything else rather to begin. That is good, a good way to have, and anything else for so. Not to brag or have anything in common.
Onward and upward.
Well, guys, back to the news. The next Avengers movie is going to be coming out, guys, in the next 3 years from now. From 2022 of this year to 2025. As Kevin Feige explains why, guys, the multiverse saga only includes 2 Avenger movies. Let me jump on that really fast. I know there's some sort of a good understanding, good agreeable comment for it, or anything aggressive and comprehending for a moment, or any point in time. I don't have anything on it. Well, remember, guys, May 2nd we'll have the Kang, what do you call it, the Kang Dynasty, and then you have, and that's coming out on August 2nd. Then you have the other one on August 7th. So we have a couple years before we get there, but we have to get through the movies from the MCU firsthand, guys, back-to-back years, for the rest of this year, next year, and then 2024. So that's always something to think fairly. Well, guys, as far as grinding goes, I'll do, well, basically, we were lucky to take out the first one, instead of number 2, between the Lord and this tower, or this castle. You guys can also check out a game called the early access launch trailer game. It's called Catch Me. I mean, not Catch Me if you can, guys, with Tom Hanks, but pretty much the other movie is a little more spectacular, more in front, or anything compared. I'm gonna go ahead and sell 20 of these. They're called windswept items. Kind of like any crafting material. Anything else trustworthy on it. I'll go ahead and collect 2 life bottles and a peace cell on this one. We're gonna need that, guys, to take on the second boss as long as we plus a little more forward. Make sure it's not an average idea or a good idea for it. But healing items will help us out. And will help us out as good as we can. Can we go ahead and get that crystal? Oh, I got 2 crystals. Go ahead and take out these creeps out real quick.
Right, here goes.
Remember, guys, these guys are only level 31. Can't complain. Not too fat, not too slim. But I think we have no worries when it comes to enemies. When it comes to regular battles. Whenever you're strong enough, weak, or pretty much need help leveling up. That's why the maximum of party members, guys, on Characterize is really simple. It's only the maximum of 6. Final Fantasy 6 had about 12. But you guys can always level and grind and pretty much take on boss battles, find items between 4 party members out of 12 or 16. Well, that's not too bad. That stand out more. I mean, that's why it's to stand out more often. So, Final Fantasy 5 has the same thing, but only has about 5 party members. You have Bards, Ferris, Rena, Galif, and Quail. Quail is actually the daughter of Galif. Galif, guys, from FFV. And that's Final Fantasy 5, so. Final Fantasy 4 has, oh boy, I would say 10, maybe like 12. And that also does include, guys, Final Fantasy 4 at the after years, too. And also involving that chapter with the prologue on it, so. Which I've been Final Fantasy 4, like when I had it during Christmas time in 2012. And I remember exactly just that. I had a crying Christmas moment. And that was exactly 10 years ago. So, But the maximum party members deserve plenty of level ups, plenty of healing, other stuff under control too. Under advisement, under circulation. One can do the healing, one can do the black magic, and also anything else that's more powerful. If you have a couple of mazes, can help you out in battle. It's like there's not 1 West, not 2, but 3 Wests on it. Alright guys, back to the news. You're welcome to check out, guys, the first footage of Kellen Murray, playing the father of the atomic bomb. As the trailer counts down, guys, to the man who moved the Earth. Matt Porcel has this one for us here today. I'll jump on that too.
I'll do my best.
Them guys never give up, never surrender. Be positive and loyal. Love, support, and respect is key, and knowledge is power. Not knowledge is the power, guys, but knowledge is power. I'm gonna go ahead and knock these 2 out. Make sure they grind and make sure they do not sit on a purse or piece of furniture. But there we go. There you go. I'll take him out real quick. Oh, nice work. Very nice work. Alright guys, we have a couple more windsweeps. I think the only thing, guys, the only thing we gotta do to stop this guy is get plenty of healing items for sure. Plenty of healing items, more grinding, and that's the best chance if you're taking on a boss battle. Is do everything you can. Everything you can, but not stopping what you're doing. So, we're just gonna do what we're able to do, what the other members are doing, and as long as it works all together in one piece. I think we still have no problems by taking them. I mean, I have no problems by taking on any boss battle. I just keep trying. Keep the healing. Keep the level ups moving, and having best armor too. You see guys, without any armor equipped, you guys would only be looking at a 25% chance of knocking down a hell of a monster. A main villain, rather. But that's always something to think about. You know, you want to have the best weapons. That's powerful weapons that have good attack, magic attacks, elemental attacks, defense, plenty of armor for defense, and make sure your hit points or not taking a smart from anyone. So we're just gotta be careful.
Everybody okay?
I mean, any monster you're taking on, you just gotta be careful by taking any monster you're taking on, or any boss you're taking on, for example. You know, grinding will always help. You know, and that's one big community, one huge group, and that's gonna be exactly what we can do. At least I'm gonna go. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start going to sell some of these items. Okay, well guys, back to the news. PC players will rejoice as Sony finally releases, guys, the 1440p monitor support. I'll give you guys an inside scoop, see where we're at. As far as other items go, I really don't want to sell a whole lot of this, especially. Maybe I could try to cut some of these in half. I guess I could probably do 15, and then I could probably do about 10 of these. I'll bring up 6636, then I'll do 1 treat, and 2 life bottles. Life bottles are going to be the goodest key you guys can have right there, to keep on bringing people up, at least, if you're taking on a boss battle. Or just trying to use any regular Phoenix Downs, like life bottles, for example. Well guys, there's a couple ideas involving 1440p. I'm gonna go ahead and read this one, guys. From 9:20, that's been updated today, for this morning, to 9:06 today, prior to our date for this morning. As it goes on to state the following. Sony's PS5, guys, is finally getting 1440 monitor support, thanks to an incoming firmware update. But as announced from the PS blog, the new feature, guys, in this community, if you have a PS5 like I do, the new feature has entered the beta, and therefore, essentially is also in the final stage of testing before Sony rolls out to all of us PS5 users. Now here's the thing about the 1440 support, guys, of all of our consoles. It's particularly important for PC players who have been requesting the feature since the console was released, especially as its competitor, guys, the Xbox Series X, also has 1440p since launch. So there's also more of an inside scoop. I'll jump on that in a minute. So the good thing is, guys, the PS5s that we have in the United States, in the United Kingdom, or any state, any country, if you're looking to get 1440p, I mean, that console will have that. The first one that's ever been sponsored was the Xbox Series. That would be the S and X, for example. But here's the thing, guys. If you're playing a game on the PS5 that supports 1440p rendering, if you can experience the 1440p output on your display, as the post goes on to state the following in this community. If you're playing a game, guys, with higher narrative resolution, like 4K, then you may benefit from improved anti-aliasing through simple sampling down to 1440p output. Now, the resolution, guys, can be changed in the system settings. If you guys know what the system settings are on the PS5, by proceeding to the video output, guys, resolution to 1440p. Also coming in the beta, guys, for example, the features of which usually see a full release a few weeks later. There's a new organization option called Game Lists, where users will be able to sort their games into these game lists, essentially guys, the folders that were recently used on the PS4. And what it's going to contain, guys, on the update, it's going to be about, it will be about 15 lists and 100 games in each one. So that's usually the maximum. So with 1440p, guys, coming to the PS5, I think it sounds pretty cool. But you guys cannot have any more than 100 games at least, having its own 15 folders, or pretty much 15 units to boost any games that you're playing. If you guys are putting games on a save data or kind of like in a memory card stick or a memory chip. See what games that are on there that are back and forth, or anything else 9 times out of 10. So it's whatever. I mean, you guys can think what you guys think. I mean, I think having 1440p on the system settings on the PS5, I think it sounds pretty good. Have pretty good steam, and have a good opportunity for it. So that's going to be something to think about too. 1440p, guys, will be releasing on the PS5, thanks to Sony. And so many other features that we have not seen or are waiting to check out, for example. So that's going to be interesting. We got to also check out almost a 3-minute video today. We got some Giga Blue cells ready as Wave 2 arrives next week. As got to check out the boosted course pass, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on the Switch for the Wave 2 release date trailer of what you guys can expect for Wave number 2. I don't play Mario Kart 8, but I've played a couple of Mario Kart games that were essentially really cool, pretty interesting, pretty good entertainment. That would be Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 6, actually Mario Kart 7. Which that game was astounding. Pretty much very thoughtful, trustworthy, good racing. Not unpredictable between any other Mario Kart game. But any games that are prior to Mario, prior to Sonic, prior to Crash Bandicoot. Any other gaming company, like Nintendo, Naughty Dog, or Sega, that's best known for that racing company, guys, and that would be Sega. They do a good job, especially. But the thing about having the wave packs, I do recall that Mario Kart DS had, I think, a couple waves. So I think, and also guys, the Super Mario Kart 64 was on there too, and that was back. I mean, it got released recently a long time. So you had 50cc circuit, 100 circuit, and 150 circuit. With 150 makes pretty much everything else expert. What you have, here's the thing, guys, 1cc, 100cc is normal, and then 50 is pretty much real easy. You want to tell it the best points if you go to first place. The maximum points is only 10, second place is 9, and you guys get the idea. But if you're finishing in last place, 9 times out of 10, the only points you'll have is just a few. Maybe just like a couple. But not very much, at least. Nah, we got him. That's why we're here to get some grinding before we take on that rematch.
Everybody okay?
As far as the other stuff, yeah. We'll see how things go. Not for Phosphorus, but more the strategy for it. Well, guys, the top stories today. We also have some big news involving Rick and Morty. As you guys have seen, the Rick and Morty Season 6 premiere pretty much has a release date announced. Not just the 5th season, since the 5th season was in the books earlier this year. The new season will pick up where they left off in Season 5, so guys, Season 6 has been confirmed, and it's going to be coming out very shortly. So the release date for that is going to be coming up on... I'll just check this out really fast. It's going to be coming up on September 4th. And I think it's going to be a couple weeks before Family Guy comes in with Season 21. Sam McFarlane's been hanging around with Family Guy since '99. So, I would say, guys, having season 6 for Rick and Morty, I think it sounds interesting. It all depends on what kind of stories that they'll have with Rick and Morty and also the family. You guys remember, for those of you that did watch season 5, the finale, it was just a one-parter, but a two-parter. Kind of like recently a cliffhanger. You have one part of 2, then you have the second one too. So I paid some attention to Rick and Morty, but having season 6 sounds interesting. Of what we can look at, what we can see what season 6 will bring. I think they'll bring some exciting stuff, comedy stuff too, scientific, funny stuff between the two, and pretty much the family, especially the one that plays as, the Spencer Grammer plays as, and that would be somebody in particular. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be, season 6 might be pretty good too. See how it lays in and not lays out by having something new, old, or average. But we'll see what happens. We got season 4 of season...
Everyone's still in one piece?
Season 6, guys, so for Rick in the Morning, it's coming out on September 4th. So that's something to look into. It's the only thing that's coming into a TV channel is only Adult Swim. Only Adult Swim, guys, so just remember the date, September 4th. Alright guys, back to the news. Chris Rock finally speaks out about the Oscar slap by Will Smith, involving Jada Pinkett Smith. I think we spoke about this during the Oscars, I think a couple months ago. 2 or 3 months ago, and doing its own comedy joke thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and see where we're at. There was a photo, guys, back when Chris, I think we spoke some good information about that, I think a while ago. When Chris Rock was mentioning G.I. Jane 2 was Jada Pinkett Smith, taking the leading role somewhere. And once I haven't seen the very first G.I. Jane. Kooky, good morning, Mega Love shout out, good to see you. Good to see you back in the chat, how are you? But that Kooky? Oh, stop it, Kooky, come on. I'll take them, I'll take that Kooky, whatever. For whatever works constantly, I'll take it. As long as there's no adult purposes. But that's okay. Can't complain. Not too back and forth or anything. But it's all good. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this area. I think it's setting me up, by the way. Remember guys, never give up, never surrender. So yeah, that's exactly what we're trying to do. We're trying to think of Valorant and also the other hatred on it. So, I think we'll have no problem by taking on a rematch with him, I think next week. Or whatever time we have left for today. Remember guys, I won't be live streaming tomorrow morning since there's a dinner movie date tomorrow night, so I'm off at 6. It's gonna be my future wife and I, and also my first best man too, so that's why I won't be streaming tomorrow. I won't be back Saturday night though. As soon as I get through an hour and 25 to an hour and a half this morning, so I have no constant worries or anything else to consume by then.
To fish.
Alright guys, we have a couple articles left today. For the IGN news from the awesome creator this morning. We'll go ahead and check this out real quick. You guys will check out the 21 minutes, guys, of gameplay called Beer and Breakfast, not Smokey the Bear or Yogi Bear. But you're welcome to check out the inside scoop, the inside look. 21 minutes of gameplay, guys, called Bear and Breakfast. Bear and Breakfast. Lazada, are you still in the chat today?
There we go.
I'm not sure if you and Vegeta have ever met in this community. Out of 336 mods and other supporters. That is a good, that also is a good,
Anybody could reel in that.
That is a
sure
good
know what you're
background
doing.
when it comes to Lazada going live 24/7. I mean, almost for me, guys, almost about 24/7. If I'm working or getting prepared to take on the closer, or remember, I don't stream when it comes to morning stuff, so especially if I'm up way early in the morning, but I usually get tons of sleep. As we always have, to be honest. Well, guys, we also have some extra fits here today, too. Let's see what catches our eye.
All right.
Ba 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 ba. Gonna press R2 for a minute. No one has a ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. You guys can also check out a minute 39-second video too today in this community. As you guys can get ready to build your own starship when the game enters early access on Steam this fall. And the game's available, guys, for a minute 39 seconds today. It's called Cosmo Tier Starship Architect and Commander. So I think that might be probably average, maybe like A-OK for the game itself too. So honestly, until now, I think it sounds regular, normal, average, anything on it. I'm going to start having a lower right here. But I don't think the other fists are going to get it.
There we go.
Especially the one that's in the back. But if I collect more fists, guys, the more glad I'll take. That's why I'm just trying to get some good healing items. But as far as defense goes, I could buy some new armor, but it all depends. Shit, hold on, guys. Made the wrong move.
Wouldn't it be
What's up,
easier
Eric?
to
How you
use
doing,
astral
sir?
arts to catch the fish
Good morning.
and
Make
be
a
done
love
with
shout
it?
out.
That misses the whole point of going out to fish.
Who's the big baddie in Ant-Man and the Wasp, guys? Number 3, Corporate Tinomania. Well, time is always on his side.
There's a nice breeze here.
As Kane the Conqueror, guys, the secret origin of John Mayers is pretty much the Ant-Man villain. I'll jump on this one real quick and see how it really corresponds with it. Hold on. Yeah, we're definitely taking on that fist now. As long as there's no rematch to attach, or give me a strap rather. I would say, where's the strap, where's the key, where's my TV remote? Or whatever is more attaching. As guys can see, well, we already know who's going to be the MN3 villain. That would be Kang the Conqueror. I know he's going to be in one of the Avenger movies, for example.
This fish is way
But
bigger than
I still think he is. Well, we also have a new size record. Look at that, guys. 71.5. Wow. That's amazing. So that's something to look into, guys, involving that, for example. So that's 52 minutes ago. I don't think there's anything else, but I'll check. Just to make sure. And you guys consider yourselves news. Remember, guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, a handful of news, a handful of IGN news brought into one huge community, one huge group. Well, after a good flying start today, guys, even though my count's been up and down. Lost about 23 one time this week, or dropping 20, 15 rather. Just want to get myself back in attachments. But we are a good estimate, guys, 15 to 16 likes today. Let's see if we can boost it up a little bit further. Guys, on Saturday of this week, it'll be 6 years I've officially been on YouTube. So my highest likes in total is 374, guys, 374. Mods, 336, and views, 1313. That's outstandingly good. Get more under control, more stuff in general. And plus the connection, guys, for the chat, it's been doing much better this week. Better than back-to-back weeks. You guys remember, I took a couple of days off from last week of Tuesday and Wednesdays prior to connection being a problem with Far Cry 6.
I barely worked up a sweat.
Remember, guys, any game I do for an hour and 35 minutes plus, that game gets it. That game gets an opportunity. It does, and it always will. Whatever happens. It's like whatever we do it because you guys are awesome. I love you guys as one huge community, one huge group. Never giving up, never surrendering. We always keep our heads up. Always stay focused too. Much more to draw in, much more to draw entertainment, and anything else propaganda, and also no self-esteem. But we are one huge community, and one awesome group. That's all we gotta do. Stay focused, stay where we're at, and you know what you're doing. Well, like I said, guys, since we have another 5 minutes, maybe like almost 10, you guys already recall, I will not be live streaming tomorrow night. I'll be back Saturday night for Hot Sauce Golf, and then I should probably have baseball Sunday, because well, Love and I and our defending champions for our tier squad this Sunday. I don't think I'm live streaming after the Sunday morning. Maybe something else, but usually baseball is every couple hours, at least. Pretty much between a little over 2 hours, maybe like almost 2:15. But if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted on the apps. Well, remember, guys, baseball is every Saturday and Sundays. And also Hot Sauce Golf PS1 version to the PS5 is also a backup for the weekends. I think we should have no worries this week. Since we have another one coming up on August 5th of next week. And that's pretty much all in 5 between competitions, so I don't think there's going to be any problems or to take part in. But I think we might be okay.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So here's the situation, guys. Remember, it's one huge community and one huge group. No live stream tomorrow. Live stream Saturday. Oh boy, hold on. Let me get the message in. Gosh dang it, hold on. Yeah, I'm just double checking what's going on. I pretty much got a message back, guys. But not much of a lame story. But okay, guys, 3 bats, that'll be 12. And speak of the devil, guys, Kevin. Kevin's here. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing? Kooky, I would like to introduce you to Kevin. You guys can check out Kevin Friday through Mondays. He's a very nice guy. He's awesome. Love this guy. He's tremendous on the mic. And also anything else, rather. I'm going to sell 35 of these. But how you doing today, Kevin? I missed you, buddy. It's good to see how you're doing. Keep everything else under control. How we can expand more in this community. And one huge group all together. Thank you so much, Kooky, for that. You guys have not checked out Kooky. She's very generous. Very, very suitable to the status in this community. But how you been today, Kevin? It's good to see you. I can't complain. And so keep this here, my new friend. Not a problem, Kooky. We have another 5, maybe like 4 minutes. But we won't. I won't be back until Saturday after I get through with this morning for so. Since I had to close this today. Couple more except tomorrow and Saturday, and then I'm off the next 4. So. Let me double check the comments again, just to make sure. Well, Kooky, let me ask you a quick question. Are you able to help me get monetized too, alongside Vivian Designs? I'm at 1866 on my PC. That's exactly where I'm at. But Kevin can't complain, but there's really not much in. Everything's been going good, work's been going good. I was rocking and rolling a couple days ago, and so on and so forth. My stuff's been pretty good by far, so I'm going to, since we don't have any side missions until we figure out what's happening with that, I guess we could probably go back to the tower. I mean, it's not like we're going to be taking on a rematch with this boss until next week. So, probably not until next Thursday and Fridays, guys, so... I mean, we're not going to have enough time by taking them on, so... So yeah, we're not going to have enough time to do it.
Looks like we made it here.
But I will try to get to a nice save point so I can see what we can really contain. But yeah, guys, see how we're doing on time for a minute. Make sure there's no worries or any any good steam between the other. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. I didn't tell you guys what the plan is going to be this week. I have a closer today, 9 to 6 tomorrow, then 8 to 5 Saturday, and then I'll have the next forum for you guys in the chat, and also in one huge community and one huge group. So next stream, guys, will probably be Saturday night. Since I won't be live streaming tomorrow night, since Love and I and our first best man have a dinner movie night tomorrow night after I get off at 6, and I think we're gonna be having a good, exciting time tomorrow. So remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow. Live stream Saturday night, hopefully after 5 o'clock on Saturday. Sunday night and Sunday morning for sure. Sunday night probably not. Especially if my opponent wants to do something in between. I mean, after our very first one coming up this Sunday in the afternoon. So, I mean, and which of course, guys, I will not be live streaming in between after the Sunday morning. So, if you guys have any questions, any info, you guys can answer them by comments, by support, and also other stuff as well. But I'll let you guys know what's going on with that. Maybe we can try to do something to make up for it. Well, my guys, my stuff's been really good, so let's see what we can do to bring more people in, more likes, support, comments, views, and so much more. But that's going to be a wrap for me today, guys. I will be back Saturday night. Same time, same channel. You guys will have a new episode of Hot Shots Golf as a backup for the weekends. And hopefully baseball this Sunday, so let me guys know. I'll be back with you guys on Saturday night. Hopefully Sunday morning too. Same time, same channel. We'll be awesome creator towards one huge community and one awesome group. And of 336 mods and supporters. If you guys want to catch more if you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays. So we're gonna take on that second try boss next week. It'll be Thursday of next week, guys, so maybe also Friday morning too. And once I'm off 1 week after Thursday of next week, so hopefully. But I will keep you guys posted and info if anything comes up in this community in one huge group. But if you guys want to catch more Tales of Arise every Thursday and Fridays, you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. But just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet new creators, new friends one by one, if you're live streaming on YouTube only. Anytime we manage to meet new people, guys, new community members, new friends, one by one together, all you guys have to do is all we gotta do is share people out and tweet people out. And we got share, tweet, as good as you can on YouTube. If you're on live streaming on YouTube, for example, you can share people out and tweet people out, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, before I wrap things up, remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow night. I'll be back Saturday night. Since I'm off at 5, close today, off at 6 tomorrow. because my love and I have a dinner movie night for a couple hours tomorrow night. And also inviting our first best man, too. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting, it's gonna be romantic, and talking business, and also having plans by the time my love and I get married, so that's coming up very soon and very shortly. But my name on Twitter, guys, is Zach Dawson, the most popular name of all time, from Titanic from 1912 to 2022. And guess who that is? It's me, your awesome creator that does not quit, that does not give up, and never surrenders. You know what you're doing, guys, so that's the most awesome, fantastic thing we can do. As one huge group and one huge community. With one awesome tremendousness for it. But yeah, guys, the name is Zach Dawson, 824-65600 on Twitter. 4 years for me active. 4 years for me on Twitter, guys. And 2 days from this Saturday. 2 days from Saturday, guys, for this week. It'll be officially 6 years for me. I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years. And my love and I, 1,000... let me think for a minute. 1,859. 1859 today, guys. Her and I did not call last night. I told her, I said I just wanted to be alone and have a little more text messages, and yeah. I just decided to be alone. Needed some space without having a call, so. And it was the three of us, my first best man and my love and I, we'll talk it over tomorrow. Maybe text and call, but we'll see. I mean, I for one I'm gonna be tired tonight, but I won't be tired after 6 o'clock though. So we should be okay. I've also been extending Google Play today, guys, or maybe sometime this week. I mean, actually, it could exactly be today, for sure. So yeah, guys, remember, no live stream tomorrow night, Saturday night for sure, and also Sunday morning, every Saturday and Sundays for MLB 22 for baseball. But all you guys gotta do is tell me your first and last name and your numbers and how long you've been active, generally been active on Twitter, so we can follow each other, share each other out, tweet each other out, and so we can follow, support, and comment, and so much more. If you guys have an account on Instagram, I do have Kevin, guys. Kevin is only just in the chat today. I have Kevin on Instagram and Reddit. So you guys can check him out Friday through Mondays for his live streams. He's a very nice guy. He's awesome. I love this guy too. And everybody knows, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. It's the most very important thing you guys can find from me. Morning, Vivian. What's up? How are you? Like a love shout out. I was gonna tell you, Vivian, real quick. I'm gonna be extending Google Play a little bit more today. I'm planning on it. But if I want to do stick with 25, maybe like increase a little bit more, since my one bio parent's been busy for the last number of days. So right now my watch hours is 1866. Do you know how much I need left for a super chat? Anything in general, or maybe just like a bit more? You guys can let me know in the live chat real quick in this community. But like I said, guys, Kevin's Friday through Mondays. If you want more likes, support, comments, views, guys can run by Kevin. If you want your YouTube channel to be more developed and popular, that's the key to success, guys, in this community in one huge group. So you guys can run by Kevin Friday through Mondays, running egg almost 24/7 too, and Sony's Adventures Monday through Saturdays. So anyway, guys, next stream will probably be Saturday night, and then Sunday morning for baseball. Remember, guys, baseball is every Saturday and Sundays. Same with hot test golf too. It's a backup one. So you have a double game. You have MLB 22 every Saturday and Sundays, and hot test golf the same way every weekend. So I don't think this weekend it's going to struggle. I mean, I don't think it will. But remember, guys, I'll say this once again. No live stream tomorrow night. Be back Saturday night. So tomorrow night, I'm pretty much fully booked. Between having a dinner romantic movie night between my best man and my love and I together. Not sure what movie we're watching, but there's a couple of options that are on the table. It's going to be pretty good. It's going to be interesting. And pretty much good stuff and environment. Just remember, guys, since I'm not live streaming tomorrow night, I'll keep you guys posted on what's going on for this weekend. And keep you guys posted here and there, maybe like back and forth. But anyway, guys, in this community, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. The most very important thing is we watch videos in full, like, support, comment, guys. As to share me out, tweet me out on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And thank you, Vivian. Thank you so much for that. So, how much do you think I need? Since I'm at $40 for watch hours, do you think I should do another 5? Remember, guys, I work 2 to 11 today. 9 to 6 tomorrow and 8 to 5 Saturday. That's why I'm fully booked tomorrow night. So, I might jump in with you tomorrow night too, depending on whatever time I take my one hour lunch break today. So, I may jump in for a little bit. Maybe drop a super chat, hopefully. Which I might. So, I'll keep you guys posted on it, guys. I don't see why not. Hey, remember, guys, any shoutouts you want, I will be back Saturday night, not tomorrow night. Same time, same channel. One awesome community, guys, out of 336 mods, and other supporters the same way. You guys can vote to land at 38, and the greatest showman at 14. You guys have a good morning, guys. Remember, guys, next stream will probably be Saturday night for Hot Sauce Golf every weekend as a backup. Then MLB 22 before my 11 night depart as 2 league champions trying to defend our title. So that's going to be around 12:30. Well, we got to be there around 2 o'clock. So maybe I can get a double test Sunday night. If not, I'll probably just do baseball in the morning on Sundays. I mean, every Saturday and Sundays. I'll keep you guys posted on it. It's going to probably be by Saturday night. I'll let you guys know. You guys have a wonderful Thursday morning, guys. You guys have a good luck tomorrow, and I will see you guys Saturday night, same time, same channel. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. From the awesome creator, stay positive and loyal, guys. Stay love, supportive, and respectful. And knowledge is power. As good as we can to expand, get more likes, views, comments, support, and anything else we can really do. I'm gonna try to be with Vivian tonight at 6. Well, when I'm on my one hour lunch break or dinner break tonight, and see what I can do and what we can do to get me to 4K at the end of any timetable, month table, or anything on it. You guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys Saturday night, same time, same channel. And from the awesome creator, stay positive and loyal. Don't take negative, but stay more positive and loyal. And love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is the power. Knowledge is power. You guys have a wonderful, good rest of your Thursday. Have a good Friday, guys. I'll see you guys Saturday night for Hot Sauce Golf, and then hopefully MLB 22 this Sunday in the morning, before we reach the afternoon. And until then, guys, have a good time today and tomorrow from the awesome creator. And I will see you guys in the next one.